Them divorces be real difficult for people and them breakups. We got to talk about how to heal after a breakup. Goddamn divorce. Tired of seeing all the crashing out. Some breakups don't just break your heart, they break your spirit, they break your routine, they break your confidence, they break your peace, and sometimes even your identity. But healing is about pretending you're not hurt. It's about rebuilding yourself, being stronger through the pain, and no longer letting that pain control you. Breakups hit different when you truly cared and loved about that person. Well, truly cared about that person and truly loved the person. Not because it was a perfect relationship, but because you imagined a future with that person. And it feel like a part of you disappeared. My bad, y'all. I'm over here a little reckless because it's Monday and I'm trying to get started. A lot of people try to heal by distracting themselves, new relationships, partying, drinking, posting for attention, acting unbothered. You bothered, and it's okay to be bothered. You healing, but real healing happens quietly, in solitude, balance, and peace. It happens during the nights nobody sees. It happens when you stop replaying old conversations, when you stop checking their page, when you finally accept closure may never come from them. It got to come from you. It got to come from within. Because the truth is, some people are lessons, not lifetime partners. And one of the hardest things to do is accept that. You can love somebody deeply and still realize that they're not good for your peace. That's when the healing starts. Not when you stop loving the person, but when you start loving yourself enough to just let that go. And it'll expose everything that you ignored. Your insecurities, your attachment, your fear of being dolo. But it also will reveal your strength. You start realizing how much energy you poured into somebody else while neglecting yourself. And suddenly you understand healing isn't just moving on from a person, it's reconnecting with yourself. I had to break out the big boy for y'all today. It's Monday. And on this Monday, we got to help you get your mind back right. Got to help you get your confidence back right. Your discipline, we got to help you get that back right. Your purpose, we got to help you get your goddamn purpose back right. Because pain either destroy people or it transform the person. And most people never heal because they reopening all them old wounds regularly. Stop it. Stop stalking them pages and rereading your old messages and romanticizing and mentioning and forgetting the disrespect and watching all the old porno video. You can't heal from the same place that broke you emotionally. Sometimes healing means distance. It means silence. It means accepting that the version of them that you miss doesn't even exist anymore. That's painful, but it's powerful. Because eventually you stop asking, why did this have to happen to me? You start asking, what is this trying to teach me? And that shift changed everything. Now you growing forever instead of grieving forever. Now you building instead of begging. What your begging at? Stop begging. Stop that. We got to stop it. We're going to talk to you till you're blue in the face. Now you understand that your value was never dependent on somebody else. It was never dependent upon them choosing you. A breakup can become the greatest transformation period of your life. Get you a big old cigar. That gym become therapy. That cigar become therapy. That solitude become clarity. That heartbreak become motivation. And pain become fuel. I always tell people, you not cracking her no more. But listen, it's better cracking. You gonna crack something better. You gonna say, damn, you thought you was. This is why you can't crash out. It won't even be on your mind no more because you gonna crack that new one. You didn't lose yourself in the breakup. You found yourself after the breakup. Sometimes the breakup isn't the punishment. It's the wake-up call. Heal, grow, elevate. Because the version of you that becomes the new person after the breakup is going to be unrecognizable from the one who settled for less. Yes, sir. That's a fact. We play this 30 times over so your little ass know how to heal from a breakup. It's cool. It's cool. People don't know how to cry. It's cool to go cry. Let it out. You're going to be all right. You're going to get a better shot. Your check going to be bigger. You're going to focus on your purpose on a Monday.